So these articles and these situations kind of make me smile. I they could make me mad, but I'm not going to let that happen, right? Okay. So we've got a deal here where in the traditional in the traditional finance world, I looked at the word Yahoo and said the word Yahoo. You've got a situation where you've got major money management organizations, major companies like BlackRock, like Fidelity, Schwab, all those kind of things. And I'm going to tell you a little secret. They all want and need and are desperately wanting to sell crypto. I know. It is true, okay? But here's the interesting thing. There's a lot of government regulations around it because crypto is not a regulated security. It's not regulated by the SEC here in the United. This is just here in the United States, right? And I know that globally there's other variations on this theme. So it's one of those things where you have the traditional finance companies like BlackRock and the CEO who once labeled Bitcoin as, quote, the index of money laundering is now changing his tune on crypto. Why are you changing your tune? Now, the article here talks about how he's changing his tune because of the Russia-Ukraine war and the evolution of crypto and blah, 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 blah. And that's the key word, blah, 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 blah. The traditional finance guys and organizations like BlackRock, as an example, are changing their tune because they want to be able to sell this stuff. And and he's on record of saying at one point, it's the index of money laundering. And there's a lot of content out there now on kind of traditional websites like Yahoo Finance and Bloomberg and all this that are all saying that, hey, crypto has arrived. Crypto is now legitimate. Well, that's a bunch of BS in my opinion. Crypto has been here and it has always been legitimate. And is there always been an element of money laundering, this thing right here, which just cracks me up. You know what? The biggest money laundering thing out there is fiat money, paper money. Let's just mention that. It's usually not mentioned like that. Any type of a currency, like crypto or like fiat, guess what? There's going to be an element who use it for nefarious, good word of the day, nefarious, bad purposes. That's gonna happen. It's money. That's how it works. But the fact that hey, how do you feel that crypto has arrived? We have arrived, guys. Don't you just breathe easier that we have arrived? So I'm using this only. Obviously, I'm kind of being a little bit more animated to illustrate a really simple point. It's that, hey, we've arrived. We've always been here. Now I'm gonna wrap this up. We're at a $2 trillion market cap right now. For crypto to get to a $3 trillion, $4, $5, $7, $10 trillion market cap, which is gonna do it, we need a lot to happen, and we need traditional finance organizations like BlackRock, you get my point. Schwab, Fidelity, all these, and they all to come in and offer crypto as a service, as a financial product to their millions and hundreds of millions of clients that only use Fidelity, Schwab, BlackRock, or whatever it may be. Period. And that's a good thing. Okay. So in that context, we need and want the BlackRocks, the Schwab, the Fidelity, and the thousands of other financial companies out there to offer crypto, because that is in that scenario we would be legitimate because we are offered by the traditional, if Fidelity will allow me, which shows me I can buy it, then it's a good thing. There's millions and hundreds of millions of people out there that do not get involved in crypto because it is still not regulated and things like that. Now, I'm not going to get into regulation on this, but it is really more so it is because it is not offered by their Fidelity. They can't get it through their Fidelity account. And that's fine, as an example. Okay, my point to you is this. We have arrived because the BlackRock CEOs come out. That's funny. I'm poking fun, but there is a little bit of truth in that, right? We've always been here, but we need to continue to get more and more and more momentum and more sustainability. And part of this is this scenario of traditional sites like Yahoo Finance, Bloomberg, etc., starting to talk more and more and more about crypto, which is what we want. Okay, I'm not minimizing that, right? But it's always funny how they always position it like, oh, now we kind of like you. Come on in the door. Come on in. Well, why didn't you like me last week or last year? You get my point. All right, that's what I got for you. As always, I appreciate you. Thank you for watching my vids and supporting my channel. There's a link in the description below to this site you see on the screen in I Trust Capital. It is a referral link. If you use my referral link, I do get a referral fee. So I'm just telling you straight up. Number one, this is who I use myself, I Trust Capital, to have created an IRA retirement account. Everybody needs and should have a retirement account for their retirement to fund it. And by the way, crypto. You can buy and sell crypto in your I Trust Capital account. And if you use my referral link below, it's free for you to sign up. And secondly, if you fund the account with a little bit of money, I Trust Capital will put $100 in your account for you. Win-win. Okay? That's all I got for you. As always, I appreciate you. Have a good one. I'll see you.